Tonight on Week 2 of the Fox 14 Press Box, one of the biggest matchups of the year in the COC, the Carthage Tigers host the Nixa Eagles, with only one leaving the field undefeated. The Webb City Cardinals host Republic, aiming for back-to-back wins, while Neosho hosts Carl Junction in a battle of two 1-1 teams. In Kansas, fresh off an upset win over Frontenac, the Colgan Panthers hit the road to Girard, looking to knock off another CNC powerhouse. Parsons hits the road for an old SEK rivalry game against Labette County, while Chanute hosts former SEK rival Pittsburgh, looking for a 2-0 start. After snapping a 25-game losing streak last week, the Baxter Springs Lions hit the field for their home opener against Uniontown. And in Oklahoma, the Fairland Owls try to get to 2-0 at home against the Kansas Comets. This is the four states' only 30-minute high school football highlight show. This is Week 2 of the Fox 14 Press Box, and it starts right now.
Fox 14's Press Box is sponsored by Missouri Southern State University, Roper Kia, CDL Electric, and Kramer's Quality Meats of Grove.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into Week 2 of Press Box here on Fox 14. Fox 14 Sports Director Jacob Leonard. And here beside me, as always, is Danny Terzer.
This week is Week 2 of the regular season in Kansas, but we're going to get started with Week 3 action in Southwest Missouri. The Carthage Tigers welcome in the Nixa Eagles in one of the biggest COC games of the season.
Now, both of these teams are 2-0 to begin the season, and both are ranked in the top 10 in the state in their respective classes. Nixa ranked 7th in the state in Class 6. Carthage is number 3 in Class 5. The first Carthage possession, Luke Gall takes the direct snap, goes far side, finds a hole. He's gone. 69 yards to the end zone for Gall. Carthage takes an early 7-0 lead. The next Nixa drive, look at Gavin Kranz. One-handed grab here, big first down. The drive ends with a Ramon Green Jr. touchdown. It's tied at 7 after the first. The second quarter now, Cooper Jadwin keeps for Carthage. Reaches across for the score. Tigers back in front. Then before half, showing a little defense. Eagles threatening, but Tavion Bailey steps in for the interception. Takes it back to the other side. Tigers hold a 14-7 lead at halftime. Here comes Nixa. Third quarter, Eagles at the 20. Connor Knitzel hooks up with Gavin Kranz again. Touchdown, Eagles. It's Nixa winning a good one and remaining unbeaten tonight, 22-21. The Joplin Eagles are the only other undefeated team in the COC. They're on the road tonight looking to get to 3-0 against Ozark. First quarter, Eagles down 7-0. Quinn Renfro around the right side. Uses a little shake to beat the defenders. Gets a few extra yards. Check it out. Eagles student section traveled well. Later in the drive, 4th and short for Joplin. Hobbs Gooch to Davin Thomas. Nice spinning catch. That keeps the drive alive, and Renfro makes it count. Barrels in for the Joplin touchdown here. Ties the game up. The Eagles had to work for it tonight. They get to 3-0, winning 29-22. Now, the Webb City Cardinals host the Republic Tigers tonight.
Yeah, Webb City is 1-1 to begin this season. They fell to Nixa in their season opener before rebounding with a big road win against Carl Junction. So the Cardinals trying for their first home win of the year tonight against Republic. Webb City leads in the third quarter in striking distance. Landon Johnson looks for William Hayes in the end zone. Incomplete though. Cardinals want a flag for pass interception, but they won't get it. Republic ball now. McQuaid Eilenstein flies in for a big third down stop. Tigers go on to punt the ball. This time Webb City makes it happen. Brecken Gallardo somehow breaks free here. He's got a clear shot to the end zone, 49 yards. Cardinals pull away to win it 35-14. Now to Neosho, the Wildcats host Carl Junction tonight. Both teams are 1-1 coming into Week 3. The Wildcats off to a strong start. Quentin Hughes throws to Isaiah Green, 72-yard pass. Touchdown for Neosho. They make the PAT, 7-0 Wildcats. Neosho finds the end zone again. Green is in here. They get the 2-point conversion, so it's 15-0 Wildcats. But the Bulldogs aren't going down without a fight. Dexter Merrill struggling to break in here, but he makes it across the line. In the end, though, Neosho pulls away, beating CJ 55-29.
Now in the Big 8, the Lamar Tigers, listen, they're 2-0 and they've outscored their first two opponents 76-0. Try to keep their shutout streak going tonight at home against Monette, and they did it again. 49-0 this time over the Cubs. The Tigers have a big one next week on the road against Seneca.
Well, Seneca, like Lamar, is also 2-0 coming into the night. They've outscored their opponents 109-8 to begin the season. The Indians go on the road and beat Cassville tonight 42-7. So it's 3-0 Seneca against 3-0 Lamar in Seneca. Next week should be a good one. Moving to Southeast Kansas, the Girard Trojans welcome in the Colgan Panthers tonight for an early season CNC showdown.
Now, both teams are coming off impressive Week 1 wins. And Girard won their home game 20-15 over Columbus. Meanwhile, Colgan went on the road and beat Frontenac last week 14-12. Can we get to the highlights here? Here we go. We'll pick it up fourth quarter. Girard with the ball. Luke Nigaman finds Jaden Norris. He hauls it in. Girard set up. They're in business inside the 10. Alex Kester would finish off the drive for the Trojans. Punches in the short touchdown. We're going to stick around in the fourth. Girard's in control, but Colgan trying to make it a game. Tucker Harrell throws it up, gives his receiver a chance. It's Colin Height down there, and he will come down with it, gets in for the score, but it's not going to be enough. Girard cruises by Colgan in the end, 38-12. Staying in the CNC, the Riverton Rams host the Frontenac Raiders tonight with both teams aiming for their first win of the season.
Riverton fell to conference rival Galena 32-7 last week, while Frontenac also aims to bounce back tonight after a 2-point loss at home to Colgan. Frontenac leads 9-0 at the start of the second half. Cal Turlip throws it down the middle to Alex Williams for the touchdown. Raiders lead 15-0 in the third. Frontenac with the ball again here. They hand it off to Peyton McDonald. He makes it look easy, runs it in for the score. Fourth quarter now. Turlip throws it across his body with precision to Trey Kramer. He takes it all the way in. Raiders pouring it on. Riverton, though, looking to make the comeback, but Frontenac is all over this one. Mose Beckham sacks Ryder Goodman here for a 15-yard loss. It's all Frontenac in this game as they win it 29-0.
Our photog in that one, Zach Dobbs, told me he shot that across the body throw pretty well. He did. It's not a lie. How about this one? Chanute playing their home opener tonight against former SEK rival Pittsburgh. The Purple Dragons trying to rebound from a tough overtime loss to Emporia. But it is Chanute taking care of business 28-13. Blue Comets are now 2-0 and will stay at home next week hosting Tonganoxie. Well, that brings us to our first break here on Press Box, but we still got a lot to get to. Galena, Columbus, Baxter Springs, all at home. Parsons hits the road for a rivalry game against Labette County.
And later, College Heights aims for their first win in program history against Greenfield. We'll have all that and more when we come back.